Hello everyone, it's your teen librarian Asha here, and I'm going to show you how to make DIY stress balls. Throughout the month, you can pick up our craft kit available in the library, and then come back and watch this video so that you can learn how to do it yourself. So what you're going to need for this craft is a pair of scissors. You're going to need 2 balloons, and you're going to need a funnel of some sort. To make this funnel, I took an old plastic bottle and I cut off the top. Then you just have a nice little funnel to use. You're also going to need play sand that you're going to fill in. And I would suggest a paper plate or a plastic covering for your table so that if you spill sand everywhere, it's easy to clean up. So our first step is you're going to take the funnel and you're going to put the balloon over the funnel. So we're going to open it with our fingers and place it over the funnel. All right. Make sure the hole's underneath. And then once you have your balloon on your funnel, you're going to take the play sand and fill it up. So the type of play sand we have, it clumps up very easily. So I would suggest taking a little bit at a time and putting it in. Stretching it out so that it gets in the balloon. If you're using regular sand, or if you don't have sand, you can use something like rice or beans, which is going to be a bit more textury, but still fun to play around with if you're stressed. Then it's going to be, it won't clump as much, so it might be easier to get into the balloon. But we're using play sand, so take a little bit at a time and sprinkle it in. And get it in. See, it clumps up. So you're going to use your finger and push it in. Okay? Now, push it in. If you don't want to use your finger to push it in, maybe get a pencil. It's pretty thin, and then use the eraser part, not a sharp pencil, and don't use the point. You don't want to puncture the balloon. But there's something to push the sand in. So, to fill up the balloon, if you didn't get one of our kits from the library, you're going to want about 5 ounces, maybe up to 8, depending on how big you want your stress ball to be. So we're just going to fill up our balloon. If your balloon starts getting full on the bottom and it's clumping inside, you just want to kind of smush it down and make room and pull. Smush it down and then pull to make room to put more sand. So once you got all your sand in there, you're gonna do the same thing, pull it, smush it down and pull it to make sure that all the sand is at the bottom. Make sure there's none in the neck of the balloon. So then once we're done and all the sand is down, we're gonna take the balloon off of the funnel. There we go. And then stretch it out, and you're gonna tie the balloon close to where your sand ends. So we're gonna tie it. There we go. Nice and tight. If you have trouble tying a balloon, just ask a family member. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna snip the balloon close to the knot. You don't want to get too close because you don't want it to unravel. So a little bit up. Okay. So once you have your little stress ball, with a thing on top, you can leave it like this, but for extra security and because it looks nicer, we're going to do one more step, which is why you have 2 balloons for this project. So you're going to take the other balloon and you're going to snip that balloon right here where the neck of the balloon ends. So once you get to the big part of the balloon, you're going to snip it, snip, there you go. And we're going to use our fingers, we're going stretch it out a little bit, and then what you're going to do is you're going to place the second balloon over the first balloon where the knot is. See? So I'll show you again. So you're going to open it with your fingers, and you're going to take it over a stress ball. See? There you go. And then you have your stress ball. It's going to be a little sandy after you first make it because you just filled it up with sand, and for me, I have sand all over my table, which got over the balloon, so you can just wash it under the sink to get the sand off, and then you can just bring your sand stress ball with you everywhere. Yeah. For extra fun, if you would like, you can take a Sharpie or a marker of some sort and just draw on your stress ball, maybe a smiley face or something you like, a heart, anything you want on your stress ball. Even some words, a quote. But that's your stress ball, and you just squeeze it. And it's a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed that easy craft to make your stress ball. Thanks for watching.